energy rates were going to go up 40%, and we needed to look at what we could do to stave off that increase, and this is the answer we came up with.
I came up here and they were pretty adamant that they wanted to do some type of renewable energy, and when I explained the economics of solar to them, it seemed like the right fit.
My first reaction was, are we really going to do this? A project this big, project this daunting, this scale, at a sports facility.
One thing led to another, and I borrowed some money from my wife, and we went ahead and did it.
A solar farm basically takes the photons from the sun and converts them into direct current electricity. So it's like you're taking a plug and actually plugging into the sun 93 million miles away.
All the cameras, the lights, the water pumps, the heaters, the air conditionings, all the computers that are running, all those tools, electrical tools that they're using are plugged into our outlets. This system will generate about 3.6 to 3.8 million kilowatt hours.
We only need 1 meg for the track. That means 2 megs are all extra.
The extra energy that we produce will be supplied back to the grid for PP&L, which is our local power provider. And from there, it'll get used by the local neighbors and anybody else that needs the power down the line.
There are about 40,000 solar panels in this entire solar farm. The panels weigh about 25 pounds, but they feel a lot heavier by the end of the day.
At the heat of construction, we had approximately 83 workers installing panels, beams, posts. We augured 1,832 holes out here.
It's a very big boost to our local economy right now. As in other areas of the country, the economy has hit us hard, especially in construction.
It was an opportunity for me to take some guys that weren't working and were laid off at the time and give them work. When this job opportunity came by, I was able to get my whole team back together and then some.
This project will have a lot of effects. I think the alternative energy is the way that the country needs to go.
This solar project was a good idea, one for the environment. It's something that we need to do here in America more often, more renewable energy projects throughout the country. Stave off the foreign oil dependence and just something good to do for America.
Most of the material has come from the United States. So the panels are made in Perrysburg, Ohio. The lumber that you see is from Oregon. The metal that you see is from California. So it's really been a benefit to the local economy and also to the national economy.
It's an American project. We're here for America. It's American sport. Keep it all American. It's what we need to do here.
Do what we can to be green with our sport in NASCAR and to be able to give back to, from an energy standpoint, from a tree standpoint, what NASCAR has done with their Go Green initiatives is big.
It is a smart investment. These panels are going to work for 25 years, and you're never going to pay more for electricity from those 25 years because your fuel cost is precisely zero.
This is going to be the first sporting event that is totally powered by renewable energy. So the Pocono Raceway is really showing not only NASCAR, but the rest of the sporting world how it's pretty easy to go green.
Here at the Pocono Raceway, the tricky triangle, going green is not that tricky.